Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and the beginning of our Human Mage Outland leveling playthrough. We are sitting here at the Dark Portal. We are level 58, freshly dinged level 58, and we are going to be stepping through the Dark Portal today. If you're new to the channel, firstly, thank you so much for clicking on the video and choosing to spend some of your time here. I really do appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel, then I should tell you that I play World of Warcraft a little bit differently than most people you've probably seen on the internet playing World of Warcraft, in that I like to read the quest, and I like to get immersed, and I like to go for the lore and the story elements, and just try to have a nice, relaxing time in the worlds that we all love so much. So that's what we'll be doing here. I will be reading the majority of the quest, especially the ones that are more interesting. And we are going basically add-on free. The only add-ons we have for this playthrough, we're using Questie to help us find those out-of-the-way quests that otherwise we might miss. And we're also using an add-on called Immersion. And Immersion takes the basic quest log, and it turns it into this. And what this does is it breaks up the quest text into more manageable segments that flow a little bit better, are a little bit easier to read, and I really like it quite a bit. And so our mage here is a Frost-Spec mage. You can take a look at our talents if you're interested in that. And we actually have our last talent point to spend here, which I'm going to go ahead and put into Empowered Frostbolt. We're going to be maxing that out. And as far as gear, we're just wearing the stuff that we've been able to accumulate while doing some dungeons and leveling up our character. And so we're going to be looking to replace most of this as we get into our Outland playthrough. That's what we look like, that's what we're going in with. Let's go ahead and get right into things here. Watch Commander Relthorn Netherwain. Not long ago, this place was the site of a terrible battle. We of the Netherguard and the Argent Dawn held at bay a wave of demons surging relentlessly from the Dark Portal. Those were dark days, full of bloodshed and despair. But the kingdoms of Azeroth soon joined us and pushed the monsters back. The fighting continues on the far side of the portal. This camp is now calm, but I fear the quiet here belies the madness found through that hellish gate. For 20 years, the Dark Portal has remained a silent monument, a eulogy to a time long since forgotten. Relthorn looks around. I never thought to see this day, yet here we stand looking into the abyss. On the other side of this gate, we are locked in a savage war, a war that we cannot win without support. You must go through the Dark Portal and help our troops. Report to Commander Durin at once. He awaits you in Outland.
Be careful.
Let's go, shall we? And a couple of other things. We do have the Joyous Journeys experience buff. That's going to boost us by 50%. So kills, quest, everything gets 50% increased experience, which is going to make our journey through Outland a little bit smoother. And here we are.
Light me with you.
And I do have a whole playthrough of this character from 1 to 58. If you're interested in that, I will link the playlist below in the description. Through the Dark Portal, welcome to Outland, welcome to the Nightmare. Though the initial expeditionary force made it through unscathed, the Legion is attempting to retake the Dark Portal and prevent any of our reinforcements from coming through. As much as I'd like your aid here, our troops and the Horde soldiers are able to fend off the Legion platoons that are attempting to take control of the platform. We need you where your talents can be best utilized. I want you to speak with Amish Wildhammer, standing about 30 paces south of us, and catch the first flight to Honor Hold. When you arrive in Honor Hold, you'll be greeted by Marshal Isildur. I have prepared a report detailing our situation here. Give him the report and tell him you're ready for duty. You have your orders, soldier, now move out, and though your blood must be burning to help us against the fiends below, waste no time here. Honor Hold needs you even more.
For the Alliance.
In other words, don't stand here and fight these guys. Got it. We do have a cleaned out inventory and a cleaned out quest log, so we are also... I'm holding on to some of this rune cloth because we have tailoring, and it's maxed at 300, but I don't know if we're going to need some rune cloth to level it up or what, so I am still holding some rune cloth here.
What's on your mind?
I saw you speaking with Durin over there. You must be on an important mission. Reports for honor hold, no problem. We'll get you there as fast and safe on one of my griffins.
Keep your feet on the ground. Safe.
Other things to talk about if you are new here, we have what's called an Immersion tab set up. So in this Immersion tab, you're not going to see General Scroll. We're not going to see anything from General or Trade, Local Defense, Looking for Group. All of that is back here in the General tab, but for the sake of Immersion, I am only putting certain things in here. You'll see Experience, Reputation, Skill Ups, Loot, and any system messages that go off. You'll also see emotes and dialogue from NPCs in this tab, but we won't be confronted with the constant scrolling of General or Trade spam and things like that. Thank the light you made it safely. Honor Hold needs all of the seasoned warriors it can muster. Our expedition into this forsaken wreck of a world has almost ground to a halt. We encountered more resistance than we bargained for. As if facing the Burning Legion wasn't bad enough, there are horrors in this land unlike anything we've ever encountered. Time for you to earn your pay. Report at once to Force Commander Trollbane within the keep. He and his advisors will no doubt be heartened to see you. We can definitely mount up.
Greetings.
Well met, I'm glad you've come. I am Danath, leader of the Sons of Lothar, and Force Commander of this hold.
Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you?
Legion Reborn. While the Burning Legion invaded Azeroth, they were also at work here in Outland. We have tracked their movements over the years, but this latest activity, well, this is beyond anything we've seen. Seek out Sergeant Ultimus near the Eastern Supply Caravan. She has been monitoring the invaders and may have some insights into their purpose. Be swift and take care. The Burning Legion is not to be underestimated.
Need help?
And know your enemy. Rumors have surfaced that some new breed of orc is on the rise. Larger, meaner, and more cunning than the brutes we're familiar with. If these rumors are true, then our forces, already stretched, may be taxed beyond their limit. I have entrusted my Lieutenant Amadi with investigating this matter. If you would help us in this dark hour, seek her out. She is stationed at the Broken Tower just west of the hold.
Go with honor, friend.
Let's do something smart here, and we will... Oh, Inferno. We got stunned here by infernal storms. Oh, I've never seen this happen in town like this. Oh, boy. That is interesting. Yeah, I've never seen this event go off. Huh. Let's set our Hearthstone here. I haven't set my Hearthstone on this character in a long time, thanks to the convenience of teleporting and portaling around. No portals here until I can get to Shattrath and get the Shat portal, so... Let's talk to the innkeeper.
What can I help you with? careful. I buy and trade.
And we can't use the Dranic water yet. We're still going to be
Light bless you.
stuck with our water. Speaking of water, let's go ahead and conjure up some water and food for ourselves. We will also make a mana ruby. There we go. And getting some reagents here of some arcane powder would not be a bad idea either.
You're a tall one. Be seeing you.
There we go, that should hold us over for a while.
Talk to me.
Waste not, want not. Reinforcements are great, but I don't see him hauling any wagons loaded with ingots or timber. Take a look around, friend. Trees are in short supply, and the mines are overrun with Legion scum. I'm in a bad way for supplies, and I'm making what substitutions I can, but it's time to start reusing what we can. The southern edge of the Path of Glory is strewn with ruins of siege machinery. Some pieces of them are still usable, feeling up to a bit of salvage. Alright, we'll do that.
Well met.
It's weird that we can be on our horse in here, but okay, I'll take it. Good, we need all the help we can get. The increasing Fel Orc presence around the southern rampart concerns me. I sent out a scout to investigate, but he hasn't yet returned. Scavengers, orcs of the Bone Chewer clan, skulk about the ruined battlements overlooking the Path of Glory. We must assume that these Fel Orcs are gathering war machine parts for their masters within Hellfire Citadel. They must be stopped. Find Bone Chewer Orcs to the north. Find them and slay them. Kill 20 Bone Chewer Orcs. And we'll get a new wand that actually has stats on it, so that's good.
See you around.
Alright. So that's our first couple of quests. We could go over here. Let's run over here and talk to this person before we start doing too much and see what kinds of quests we get from him. And then we'll dig into things and start off fighting some of the orcs around here. This guy is an elite and he's just kind of patrolling around. We are going to avoid him for now.
King's honor, friend.
Force Commander Denath may have misunderstood my request for reinforcements. You look capable, but I asked for a full-size battalion. You see, we have a bit of a demon problem. Doomlord Kazakh commands the Burning Legion in Outland. While we can't get to Kazakh yet, we can and must get to his lieutenants that command the Legion troops from the ground. They have stationed Dreadlords at the Path of Anguish east of here. They are the ones responsible for these infernal storms that rain down upon our heads. To take them and their minions out would be a great setback to the Legion, so we would need to kill 4 Flamewalker Imps, 6 Infernal Warbringers, and 1 Dreadcaller. Okay, we could do either of these. Let's go work on the Orcs and the Salvage first. Everything here is a little bit above us level-wise, but we're going to level pretty quickly, I feel like, especially with the Joyous Journeys experience buff here. Here we go, first pull in Outland. That went very smoothly. Okay, good. We're not too underpowered, even though I didn't buy any like Outland gear. Everything we have is from the old world, and a lot of it is like in the level 40s. Some of it is from Blackrock Depths. The Illusionary Rod is actually from Scarlet Monastery Library, so yeah, we have been quite frugal with our gear. There's the Fell Reaver. Looks like he's angling away from us, thankfully. Get our water buddy out here. So we're looking for salvaged wood and salvaged metal. Oh dear lord. That's a little close for comfort, if I do say so. Yeah, just a little too close. Thankfully he didn't step on us or aggro. Do a little fire shield here while our interrupt is on cooldown. Surprised the scavenger who's looking at his frozen buddy has not aggroed us yet. We'll take advantage of that and we'll do a little evocate here to get our mana back. He's investigating the body like, what just happened? Am I about to be frostbolted in the back? We did aggro this guy though. Let's go ahead and sheep him. We've got respawns coming in pretty hot. Let's get this guy back out. We did aggro the respawn over there. We respawned really, really quickly. Yeah, these guys are respawning really quick. There must be a lot of players here. That's probably what's going on. Yeah, I mean, it found 50. 50 is the max it can track, so lots and lots of people here. Really good to see. It means people are excited and playing the game, trying to get their characters leveled up for Wrath. But it means we're going to have to be really careful, because it means that the guys that we kill are probably going to be popping back up pretty rapidly. And if we're not careful, we can easily get overwhelmed. So pulling back out to a little bit of distance from these things is going to be a good idea as we move along here. I would love to have a quest to take on some Hellbore to level up our skinning. I know it's going to be important right away to get from skinning 300 to skinning 305, because a lot of things are going to require skinning 305. You know what I didn't do though? I didn't train skinning, so I need to figure out where to do that. Yeah, there was a skinning trainer in Honor Hold, so maybe I ought to do that. Yeah, we're probably going to want to train before we skin too much of anything. After we go back and turn these in, we're gonna train skinning right away. And then I'll probably just casually fight some boars here and there, even if we don't have a quest for them, just to get us up to 305 right away. And we'll learn the next rank of tailoring as well. I had a lot of fun with tailoring and vanilla content, and we were able to make quite a few really cool pieces of gear for ourselves, and I'm kind of hoping that keeps up. I'm kind of hoping that we'll be able to equip ourselves a little bit with gear, even if ultimately we'll probably be able to find better stuff in dungeons. Cloth with 55 stamina on it, I mean, it's tempting to take like the crap ton of stamina, but for now we'll stick with what we have. He throws that first initial axe, but then he has to run into melee. That's really interesting. We have all the metal we need. We need 2 more pieces of wood and 6 more orcs down. He resisted the counterspell. We will go with a flame shield in that case. And here is our last piece of wood. Lots of corpses here, just not a lot of living orcs. Maybe on the other side of this ravine. Let's mount. Oh, that's not my mount. That's my mount. And any of you guys who are new here, you might be looking at my keybinds and thinking, what the heck is wrong with this guy and his keybinds? Any of the F buttons you see, they're actually keybound to my mouse. I have a Logitech G600 MMO mouse. Has 12 buttons that I can hit with my thumb. So when you're seeing these F keys, I'm not reaching for the F keys above my keyboard. That would be ludicrous. I am just tapping them with my thumb. They're super easy to hit. And it makes playing MMOs a lot more enjoyable when you have access to all those easy to hit buttons. Definitely recommend, if you're not already using a G600 or something like it, and you play a lot of MMOs, to definitely look at it. Because, yeah, 6 of them are really easy to hit. The next 3 I can hit. It's only like the 3 buttons closest to me that are harder to hit with my thumb. But I use 1 through 6 pretty easily. And yeah, it makes pressing the buttons in an MMO a lot more enjoyable. We need 2 more guys. I think if we take on the guys that are mounted, I think they dismount and we have to fight their mount as well, which could be a little bit of a problem. We should probably evocate before we do anything else. That's assuming this guy doesn't come in and bust up our evocation. It looks like we'll be okay. I would have rather he had run at us so we didn't aggro his buddy. Oh, the guys on horse but mounts, they don't care that we're fighting this guy at all. They don't seem the least bit troubled that we've now killed him. And they have done nothing. Sweet, let's go turn these in. And we will learn our skinning and tailoring, rather.
What's on your mind?
This is in better condition than I thought it would be. Sure, it's going to take some time to work off all the rust, the char, and the like, but I'll not complain. Good, no complaining. Let's take these to sell. Now that we've gotten our salvage operation off the ground, it's time to begin the second phase of the plan. Across the path of glory, the Horde still has their old blade throwers trained on us. Don't let their age fool you. They're still very dangerous. Much as we're working to reclaim what we can't assume the Horde is going to dismantle their weaponry. Take this torch and burn the remaining siege equipment. I'll take no chances with Honor Hold safety.
Watch your back.
It's funny that in the World of Warcraft, even a simple blacksmith can make a giant strategic and military decision to engage an enemy in warfare.
Hello.
And we can get our wand here. In our battles with the Bleeding Hollow clan of Fell Orcs, we have found upon them foreboding trinkets. These orcs have collected the insignia of fallen Honor Hold soldiers and created cursed talismans from them. We fear the dark magic of the Bleeding Hollow orcs have transformed our insignia into evil charms with powers against us. Find such a talisman from the Bleeding Hollow orcs of Zeth Gore to the east and bring it to Corporal Iron Ridge at Expedition Point.
Be careful.
Alright. Cool. Let's get inside the hold here. It's still weird to me that we can mount up inside that tower. It's nice, but it's weird. It looks like all the trainers are going to be inside the inn. Here we go. Here's the skinning trainer we need. Perfect. And then tailoring is probably going to be upstairs.
Open your heart to the light.
Alright, so we need 6 netherweave to make a single bolt.
Favor the road.
Good to know. Alright, so the next stuff we're going to do, let's come over here and we will take on the Infernals, the Flamewalker Imps, and we'll find a Dreadcaller. And then maybe we'll go down here, we'll grab this quest and we'll take on this quest in the southern part to get the Cursed Talisman. Kind of try to take everything quadrant by quadrant and kind of try to do things in a logical way that gets a lot of stuff done all at once. Let's get some mana back here before we engage anything else. Now, we did get a wand, I think, that we can equip. I'll take care of that in a second here. Oh, dear Lord. I didn't see the ground shaking. I didn't see anything happening, and yeah, that's our first death in Outland, and fittingly, yeah, we get killed by the Fell Reaver, because of course we do. I mean, I'll take it. So let's get our first death out of the way, and maybe we'll be a little bit more vigilant. Let's equip. We can't do things when we're dead, because, you know, it's kind of hard to equip gear when you're deceased. Everything was going so smoothly, too. I'll do the walk of shame couple 100 yards back to our corpse. I must have missed the ground shake, like completely. Usually you get a pretty big... He just came up, one-shot us. This is the one dread color that we'll need. These guys don't have a lot of health, but they can still hit pretty hard. We're done with them. We need 3 more Infernals. We also need buffs. We also need health and mana, so let's eat and drink, shall we? Alright, there we go. 6 out of 6. That one is done. Let's come down here and let's take a look at this quest. The Zethgor must burn. And we have some objectives back that way as well.
Well met.
It's time to strike Zethgor from the air. Our Griffin Riders are ready for a sortie, but they need someone on the ground to direct their fire. Are you ready for a covert mission? Take these smoke beacons into Zethgor, the Bleeding Hollow stronghold to the west. They have 4 guard towers, one near their northern wall, southern wall, one near their forge, and one nestled in the foothills. Place a beacon underneath each of the towers, and we'll fly in and bomb them. Okay, we are apparently going to be doing that at the same time as we are looking for the insignia to drop. That's good. These guys are going a little crazy right now. Oh no, we have made a terrible mistake. This guy is just, he's immune to everything. I don't know if we are going to be able to survive this, necessarily, with this guy hitting us in the face. Okay, the water elemental has him. Yeah, this is not good. Not good. Yeah, I have to run away from this guy. That was just badly played. Very badly played, and I don't think I can get him with this low health. I can't risk getting hit even another time. So let's try to drop him off of us here. Run back to camp with our tail between our legs. There they go. Yeah, chase him away. Okay, so level 61 guys. They're 3 levels above us. They're gonna be kind of hard to deal with. Is there something else we want to go do first? Doesn't really look like we have a lot of options. Well, let's get in there. We'll try it again. We'll be a little bit more careful. But yeah, I think it's going to be rough no matter how we do it. This guy's going to be a problem. But maybe we try to pull this guy first. Okay, that's a good start. He's resisting everything. Oh, there we go. Now, the Cursed Talisman can drop off of any of these guys, apparently. Okay, we got the tower marked. We can get out of there now. We don't necessarily need to fight this guy. We can leash him, and then I'm gonna come back and loot and skin these hellboar here that somebody left for us. There we go. Well, that's unfortunate. We were seconds away from skinning that, and it vanished. Okay, so now we need to work our way in here. We need to mark a few other places. Starting with this right here, which somebody has conveniently already cleared out. Alright, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to sneak in here. Let's get all of our mana back, and then we'll go for this guy here on the right first. Yeah, all those resist are really, really scary. The crits are nice. Lots of crits. Really nice. But the resists are terrifying. And we have one more objective all the way deep in their camp here. Which we're probably going to have to carefully make our way to. We don't want to run past and aggro a bunch of guys in here. But it looks clear right now. We're going to take advantage of how clear it is at the moment. Yeah, someone has definitely just cleared their way back. That's one of the good things about there being lots of other players around, is sometimes it's going to be helpful to us. Other times we're going to be competing for mobs, but sometimes it's going to help us get objectives like this done pretty easily. Yeah, that could have been a lot harder. And we can run out either way we want. We might as well just kind of run out the way we came. That's probably the absolute worst thing that could happen to us, is we get dismounted and attacked by 3 melee guys. Yikes. We'll double up our Frost Wall and our Mana Shield here. And that didn't do anything, they resisted that. Okay. Yep, should be good. Oh, we've got this guy. This was bad? I thought we would only have the Hellbore. But these guys are... Oh no, these guys are still on us! They're still on us! Oh man, they're persistent. We kind of had to sacrifice our buddy back there, but... I don't see any alternative at this point. Yeah, let's just get back to the safety of the camp here and see if we can turn these in. We really need to gain a couple levels pretty quickly. This guy's absolutely still chasing us.
Can I help you?
Reporting from Honor Hold, that's good. Our campaign against the demons and fell orcs is running thin on able bodies. You recovered an insignia from the Bleeding Hollow orcs? Good. It is outrageous that they use our own symbols against us and mock our comrades who fall into those red-skinned beasts. That was not a lot of experience. So there's that. Bring 12 cursed talismans. So now he wants 12 of them.
Have a good one.
Now he wants 12 of them. Okay. Perfect.
Light be with you.
Here we go. I don't know why this is a blue. That was not a very hard quest, but I'm not going to complain. 13 stam, 15 innate spirit, improves spell crit rating by 14, and damage and healing done by up to 42.
Go with honor.
Wow, I'm glad we did that right away. That's actually huge. Looks pretty cool too. It doesn't really match with our pants at all, but I'm sure we'll get some new pants here shortly. Alright, is there a vendor here? There is a vendor somewhere. Here we go. Let's get a repair in. And let's empty our inventory out. Goodbye, Dreamweave Vest. You served us well. Oh, no, I want that arcane powder. Reagents and consumables I'm going to put up here. And resources over here.
Good luck, friend.
Alright, well now we have to go back into the fray here, and we need... well, we need a bunch of insignias. Oh boy. We are just making all kinds of mistakes here. Luckily, we were able to recover from that mistake. And he resisted the Frost Nova. Apparently we are going to have some kind of drop rate here that is far, far less than 100%. I don't see... okay, here we go. Let's have him go on this guy while he is still alive. Yeah, we need to be really, really careful in here. We're going to get ourselves into trouble pretty easily if we take on the wrong guy, or if we blink into a pack, or if we blink into a guy. It could be really, really bad. I really don't want to take out any of these warlocks. It seems horrible to have to take out, like, 2 pets with them. We should find out what this is like, though, and if we're going to be able to do it. Oh, shit. He resisted the polymorph. That means we're out. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to recover that. We're just going to leash him. The intent there was to polymorph the caster to figure out how much health these guys have. Let's find that out now. They look like they have the same amount of health as a normal mob. Okay, no, not quite. They just didn't take a lot of damage from the Frost Nova. Still, having to hit each of them twice? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to fight the Necrolites. We will let more powerful people do that. This guy looks like he might get himself killed here, but he's a paladin, so he should be okay. These eyes, we need to kill the eyes like really, really fast. Okay. Oh, hi there. Hello, how are you? Hey, we got one talisman to drop. That's a good start. You know, proof of concept that it actually does drop off of these guys. I'm not sure exactly how he hit us, but okay. There's a resist. He ripped through our ice shield faster than I've ever seen anything rip through our ice shield before. We are out of our depth here, guys. Maybe I should have went up here and did the towers first. I don't know. I'm gonna try to stick this out, but it's gonna be rough. Maybe I can take this guy who's sapped. The rogue's going for him. Can't fight any of the necrolytes. Do we want to maybe get out of here and just fight the guys like in the surrounding area? Is that gonna be safer for us? Yeah, maybe we just want to come down here. Yeah, some of the peons might be better pickings. Or not. Yeah, see, when they jump off their mounts, they get that mount as a combat pet. I don't want any part of their combat pet. We really need them to stop resisting our Frost Novas, because that's like, you know, kind of enormous for us. We need to be able to stop them in place. It's kind of how, like, our spec works. So we really don't want them hitting us. Really, really, really don't want them hitting us. Freezing him out of our range, very smart. We're gonna get this boar too. Here he comes. The Fell Reaver's coming again. Fell Reaver is on his way. Let's not get killed by the Fell Reaver twice in one episode. All right. We could keep looking this way. Not sure where he's going. There we go. He turned towards us finally. Well, the good news is we're starting to get some of the medallions. The bad news is these guys aren't exactly getting any easier. Resist. Very bad. It's very bad. It's so bad. Oh god. Whew. Double shields. I feel like by coming to the Zethgor, we probably picked the hardest quest that we could right now. Which was not really my intention, but kind of how things worked out. I'll take level 60, guys. Level 60, guys, we can actually Frost Nova successfully. That really helps out a lot. And the drop rate is, it's really bad. it's really, really bad. I feel like we're being punished by it for being under level. I don't know if that's a real thing, but it feels like it's a real thing. I wonder if we were a higher level if this would drop more frequently. I thought we'd live. I just thought, yeah, one guy, we'll probably be able to get the one guy, right? I thought we'd live. As it is, we're not gonna live through it. That really sucks. That guy had like 1% of his health left and we just didn't get to finish him. Really bad. I feel really bad. This is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oof. We're gonna come back to this one. And we're going to work on this when we are level 60 or 61. When we have maybe some new ranks of some abilities. Maybe we just have them resisting less. Less resist would be great. We really can't deal with it with all the resists, so... On top of that, the drop rate is ludicrously bad. And yeah, I feel like if there's ever a time to kind of step away from a quest and just do something else, this is probably that time. Let's get these ones turned in and see where that leaves us. This one, rather.
You need something?
Outstanding work, soldier. The frequency of the attacks is sure to lessen, at least until they bring forth new dreadlords. As for the bad news, I've got your new orders. Agility, stam? No. Here we go. This is what we need. We really need this very badly. Like I said, our staff comes from Scarlet Monastery Library. And we used it from level 34 till now, so that's gonna help. Your battle prowess has been noted by High Command. I don't know why. They want to send you to the front lines to meet up with Rahames's crew. They're radicals devoted to the complete extermination of the Burning Legion, so you may fit right in. Okay.
Be careful.
Like, wait. Yeah, we were not supposed to do the things in the order that we did. Sometimes having Questie gets you in trouble because it lets you see a quest that you're going to later get a breadcrumb for. That you really shouldn't be working on right then. Yeah, sometimes Questie gets us in trouble. Let's come over here and let's take out the towers. That should be an easy win, and we can get that turned in. Maybe we even level from that. That would be great. Gonna have to fight our way in a little bit here, that's okay. These guys are... I say it's okay, they're not as high a level, and then we immediately get a resist, because of course we do. Definitely easier to deal with than the other guys. Well, that's bad. Gonna have to find some way to leash these guys, but we don't have a clear path to run away, so... This could be really bad. You I can take... Oh, you're running away. Of course you are. Boar? Yeah, please, Boar, don't aggro us right now. That guy's not very good at throwing that axe, is he? I think he's missed more times than not. Okay, if I have the right guy targeted, or any guy targeted, that would help. Yes, that was a much easier quest than the one we were trying to do. That's true. I think we can just head down here, cut across over here, and make our way back to Honor Hold. Running through these guys on a mage? Bad idea. Level 63, yeah. Not the smartest thing we've done. Kind of paranoid about the Fell Reaver now. Any minute he's gonna creep up on us and stomp me out of existence. We've done a lot of skinning, but you'll notice that once you get to Outland, you don't get a lot of skill points. Like, we're finally at 302. We need to get to 305 pretty quickly. Otherwise, we're going to start encountering some guys that we are not able to skin, which is bad. Alright, let's get these two turned in. Well, one, and the other one is the breadcrumb to the place we've already been.
Got my attention.
And here we go. Here are our new pants.
Off with you.
Better than level 44 pants. These have 19 stam, 19 int, 12 spirit, increases damage and healing done by 23. And guys, I mean, I don't make the gear. That's what it looks like. It matches. It goes with what we have on, but there's just not a lot to it, is there? We have a quest to pick up in here. Unyielding Souls. Near the end of our invasion, the armory to the south fell under attack by the horde's insidious Death Knights. Those vile shades cursed the armory's defenders and trapped their souls between the realms of the living and the realms of the dead. Those noble souls must be free. I beg you, end my comrades' torment, for I have not the heart to slay them.
See you around.
Just a big old kill quest. Big old honkin' kill quest. What I want to do is I want to get level 59. So I want to go find some boars to fight. Where are the boars? Are you a boar that we're going to be able to skin if I fight you? Probably not. Resist, 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 resist. Yeah, can't skin. Skinning 305. Okay, we can't fight any of these guys. Which is annoying, because that's like all that's around right now. We have a bunch of stuff in the keep to pick up as far as quests go. I was really hoping that quest would ding us to 59, so now I'm kind of hell-bent on getting level 59 here. We could just fight some orcs, but I kind of wanted to skin. Because apparently we're going to need to. And yeah, there's just nothing here to fight at all, period. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, we'll skin all this stuff, and maybe after a minute there will be enemies to fight again, who knows. Failed attempts. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so, like, where are the enemies at? Okay, I guess we're gonna fight some orcs. He resisted our counter spell. That's fun. We have no mana. Well, snap. And there we go. What a good time to level. Alright, perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and loot our guys here. And yeah, guys, we are going to take a little bit of a break here. Level 59 is a good time to go ahead and to do that. We're going to finish going into Empowered Frostbolt before we go into anything else. And yeah, I'll try to keep these episodes around an hour long. Sometimes they do get a little bit longer than that, so I hope you guys are down for it. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video, and if you're still hanging around, I'm assuming that you kind of did, consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like. Both of those things would help me out a lot. And if you really, really like the content and you want to support me more directly, check out the join button on YouTube. That would help immensely. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again sometime really soon. Bye for now.